Soul album. Production. Rapping. Smoking. That's what we doing. Real hip hop shit. Wrote this morning, man. Check this out. Hey yo, high impact. Bullets coming high velocity. Criminal minded, yes, that's my philosophy. I'ma make a profit off the flip, that's my prophecy. I could tell a future, watch out, just let the prophet see. The Cartiers is rimless, just reminiscing, the party years was endless. We made a bet when we started here, we finished. Should've never let me in, what they started here is a menace. Heart made of stone, there's ice in my vein. You don't believe in God, hanging Christ in your chain. They got accustomed to the street life, enticed at the game. I took some losses, some niggas sacrificed to the fame. They say experience is more expensive than gold. The soul sample got a nigga cleansing his soul. Gotta wash the dirty money, we rinse and we fold. I don't rock with Little Yachty, but I listen to Kool. I was raised by the wisdom of Rakim Allah. Had some fights in the hood with Starr and Bar. Rest in peace to the gods. Takim and Starr, the Maserati staying neutral when I'm parking the car. Fashion week wildin', smooth as a violin. Rough enough to rock supreme with Stone Island. Bodies in the hood piling Henny by the gallon. Little niggas run around with the chrome wildin'. I write rhymes when the sun rise, then I roll up, then I smoke when the sunrise. Forget my past when I look into my son eyes. There's one thing for certain in life, everyone dies.
Black hue, born from a golden hour. Black love, the tie that grew the flower. Mood changes the world, shapes the child that grew into a woman. Sunlight strong, sacrifices she made. Moving in silence, barely a thank you for all she gave. She smiled, powering through her pain. Black woman, yes, I love you. Black, light, dark, blended, every kind of hue. Soft, strong, a fragile life that keeps the world from ending. Yeah. Your complexity, still a mystery. I am curious, instantly a wildflower, born a queen. Yeah. God gave you a spiritual power, often misunderstood. Hey, you are me, black woman. You did good. Hey, black woman, I love you. underestimated, always the greatest. Black one, yeah, yes, black one. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's hard to explain trying to step in this role. Became the parent to a girl named Destiny Rose. I'm gaining weight, so I'm starting to stretch out my clothes. Belly is swole, my baby, she a blessing to hold. It says Eve is responsible for giving me minstrels. I struggled for years with fertility issues. I was carrying that burden, they expected me to heal. God gave me a blessing I never thought I'd get to feel. I play music to dance with you. Can I call you Rose? Cause that's my favorite type of flower and scent. When I was young, that's all your daddy used to shower me with. Not enough time in the world for the hours we spent. Yeah, can't wait to see your first smile as you growing well. Putting butterfly barrettes inside your ponytails. My baby girl, she's such a blessing to know. I wrote this poem for my baby girl, Destiny Rose. Can I call you Rose? Air from the window blowing my face as I stare into space. My heart and my brain ain't going to race. What's lacking public affection from lack of privacy? Struggle with this thing in my life, they call it anxiety. Air from the window blowing my face as I stare into space. My heart and my brain ain't going to race. Air from the window blowing my face. Air from the window blowing my face as I stare into space. My heart and my brain ain't going to race. What's lacking public affection from lack of privacy? Struggle with this thing in my life, they call it anxiety. Held me captive as a kid, felt like it was blinding me. Liquor was my way to cope, felt like it was hiding me. Had my first attack at a party, that's the irony. Seen niggas cooking up something color was ivory. Birth of a nation from a small seed. I was trying to weather the storm for my offspring. From where the niggas hug the block and hand off chickens like it's home cooking and slugs giving grandma kisses. Yeah, I observed that it left my heart torn. Had my conscience treating my chest like it was a dartboard. I paint these pictures through words, it's like an art form. It started when I was a sophomore. First friend I ever lost to a bullet was like a gritty sample. It was so long ago I was still watching Disney Channel. That explains the innocence that was snatched from me. Family tree full of alcoholics and crack junkies. And these niggas' biggest come up was from tax money. Threw us in the jungle so they labeling us black monkeys. Bodega owners' hair was wrapped in turbans. Trigger figures itching, but you barely scratched the surface. Roses thrown at bodies like it's Prince Hakeem. Life was hell, so niggas dying just to live out dreams. Before you hug the block, better kiss y'all C's. Just some words of wisdom that's quoted from an NY queen. Where the bedroom get as cold as the basement. And Splash Lagoon was your only vacation. Decisions from my past now is buying me gifts. The brain of an overthinker where anxiety lives. Yeah, we surviving in the jungle. Maintaining while surviving in the jungle. Trying to keep the peace while surviving in the jungle. We maintaining while surviving in the jungle. Yeah, we surviving in the jungle. Maintaining while surviving in the jungle. Trying to keep the peace while surviving in the jungle. We maintaining while surviving in the jungle.
All the shit you see, my nigga, nightmares didn't come during dreams. Fiends is the zombies, open and scene arm robberies, twin 15 carbon copies, autopsies. Street life adopted me, dying young was the prophecy. I was raised improperly in poverty, malnourished, food a commodity. Bare feet, missing teeth, raggedy clothes, you think they trying to trick or treat. Had to walk the streets when it was beef, to be frank it was gore. Scared to asleep. They want you to rest in peace in the morgue. Gamblers, scammers, grandmas in pajamas. Niggas home from the slammer trying to get a hold of the hammer. Funds is tight when the breadwinner get natural life. Or hit with the Rico for packaging wife. The strain to maintain can make you deranged. Acting strange, cause meds do more than take away the pain. Insane. Panic attacks, you can't relax. From having first dibs to what's left of the scraps. Horror, drama, suspense. It's a thriller if you can pay the rent. Direct threats at people trying to invent. This flick, as real as it gets. Depicting it, after living it, it's sickening. Bruiser.
You walked a long way, cause the shelter too crazy. You gotta test it, yay. Nowadays that shit crazy. Even the weed spray, they paying more, you couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me. You walked a long way, cause the shelter too crazy. You gotta test it, yay. Nowadays that shit shady. Eating the weed spray, you couldn't pay me. Neighbors just got evicted. How you gonna put folks out a week before Christmas and they got kids? Them people sick in their head, it's sickening. Everything niggas got tossed in the street, crying kids, is wicked. Took what they could fit in a cousin whip in 2 trips, the rest just sit. Nobody wants to be the first, but it's just sit. Eventually people start picking, sifting through. Not proud, but eventually I was with them too. Pots and pans for the kitchen, few old clothes. My kids is little, they won't know the difference. Dolls with their heads missing, wild-eyed rocking horse, mouths carved into a frown. Family photos scattered on the ground, but they not of that family, I put them down. A light drizzle drove me back inside the house. Barred the door, sat on the couch, put the stuff on the floor. Everywhere it's hungry mouths, it's gnawing doubt. Dreams where teeth keep falling out and they insisting it's hamburger meat, but it tastes type foul. Didn't want the doctor to turn, I knew it'd be something awful on the ultrasound. Sat up in my sleep, stifling the scream. That rent got me feeling I'm fit to drown. Storm drains full of clowns, tent cities on the edge of town. Squeaky wheel on the sharpened cart so you know when they coming around. What you took you can't give back now. Nah, they on you like hounds.
Let me talk to him. Pirate.
I got love.
A lot of niggas didn't, but I did, son.
I got love.
Hammers was swung, funeral banners was hung. He 14 with 100-round drum. He shot 4 niggas, killed 2. Now he on the run with 2 cold D's in South Jamaica, Queens in the slum. They got fake IDs, now they OG with they gun on a robbing spree, looking for the money and drugs. They got fake IDs, so they up in them clubs, spinning Ben Franklin's and them dubs. Bunch of young wild Brooklyn thugs. Trying to book a plug. The first day showed him love. They robbed him for his jewelry and his drugs and left his corpse in the shrubs. After the fake handshakes and hugs, man, it really ain't no love. The same niggas I show love. Word, I can't front those, son.
I got love.
When we ball, we kept it tall like Shaq. It was all love when I threw him that pack.
I got love.
His man got clapped cause he turned to a rat. He hit my man, so we hit his man back.
I got love.
He straddled the fence, should've kept it a stack. So when the car crashed, the dummy wasn't strapped.
I got love.
You don't wanna hear the sound from this Mac. We just some cocaine cowboys, making crazy noise, moving heavy D like Heavy D and the boys.
I got love.
Yeah, son, you already done know I'm just out here showing love, my nigga, you know.
I got love.
A lot of niggas, nah, man, you show them love and they don't reciprocate it, son, but I'm good, you know.
I got love.
Let me talk to him.
I got love.
Money, cars, expensive hoes, and designer clothes. Is a gangster's binary code.
I got love.
He kept it 10 toes and he got blessed tenfold by the wizard of ounces. Walking that yellow brick AMG, Benz, fishbowl, wrist and neck, North Pole. Will most get found in a dark hole.
I got love.
When you sit at the table, don't talk with your mouth full. Motherfucker, that's just the house rule.
I got love. I'm through. Lord knows I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm through. Lord knows I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm through. Lord knows I'm gonna hold on to it. For dear life, I'm gonna hold on. I got love.
Don't act like you don't know. You heard of Boogie Down Production? We take it back, no frontin'. Entrepreneur, we hustling. No assumptions, I'm crisp with the cross, I gets it jumping. At the championship game on these donuts, I'm dunking. I got something to say today, but it's not nice. I'm a dirty DJ, I cut and scratch like I got lice. Listen, these rappers focused on the rock ice. They bogus, they didn't get the notice, cause it's not ice. It's over your head like the top price. This the master teacher. They don't even exist to me like Tupac's wife. They got money, I got life. They got a honey, I got a wife. They got a tummy, I got a knife. The teacher for life, and they can't stand it. They don't know real bad boys move in silence. That's the second crack commandment. I'm in control like Janet, run the planet. Rappers can't understand it. When I walk in, they panic like, God damn it. Yo, this is street rap. That commercialized crowd, no, we don't need that. So in case you forgot, this is street rap. All the realest DJs, yo, bring the beat back. Remember when it sound like this? Remember when you used to move around like this? Remember when you used to cruise the town like this? Just nod your head, this the sound you miss. I'm coming with that flowing, you know it from long ago when before the wheeling, dealing and stealing, drugging and hoeing. I take it back, speak only facts. See what I'm growing? I speak the facts, so facts will come back. Reap what I'm sowing. The KRS, one of the best. Here's what he's showing. The beats get broken down so profound they need towing. But I'm not ready to retire. Yep, I keep it rolling like a buckshot under a black moon. I got you open. It's 2025. I spit fire and they joking, heartbroken. They are scoping. They not dope when I enter the cipher. They start choking. Cause the truth is arriving. The tears they start soaking. When the cameras go up and the people start voting, I ain't gotta say I'm the best. The people have spoken. This is KRS, East to West. I'm Mike Holden. Your mama never told you don't fix what's not broken. Remember when it sound like this? Remember when you used to move around like this? Remember when you used to cruise the town like this? Just nod your head. This the sound you miss.
Yeah, humanity. Human. Yeah, I evolved from the great ape, running away from jaguars, leopards, and lions. Used to climb tall trees, now I stand tall like them. From a small monkey to a giant, I built kingdoms of gold, silver, bronze, and iron. Yet I never let women reach the same level I am on. Now I'm trying to right my wrongs as I write this song. Reading Psalms, thinking Solomon was wrong. All the wisdom and the sin that make the wisdom feel lost, like medallions with Jesus on the cross. May I lead us plus 9mm at the hogs, cause they treat us like dogs trying to beat us, cause they know they can't defeat us. We are gods and we've been stronger than you all along. We evolved from being lions, food to fighting troops. If we light the fuels to the bomb and they fire nukes, say bye-bye to the humans who survived 6 million years of violence and abuse just to die, which includes you and I.
The Homo sapien, gathering the numbers at this safety end. Some of y'all won't take me in. We're all descendants of the same Neanderthals allegedly, trying to have it all way. Despite the fact that same Yahweh give us energy, we bicker, poison ourselves with drugs, liquor, tobacco, sake, opium, opiates. The substances evolve, but the human tendency to run away need to be solved, y'all. Bibles, Torahs, Qurans, lots of manuals. We differ from all the other animals. A bird would never think to snatch a purse or do insane crimes. Somehow we perfect and imperfect at the same time. Stupid even though we smart. Giants of math, science, and art that are able to will matter when it come to the matters of the heart. And man is, well, that's the hard part.
That's hard, dog. So what am I to do? Who am I to you? Humanized can humanize, but who designed the truth? The human side gets brutalized by humankind, that's cool. More like crazy sexy. The left eye's illumined, wide-eyed confused. Wise guys Confucius, Thomas Aquinas try philosophize what's intertwined us. What's behind us? Consciousness, thoughts anonymous. Gots to be gods and goddesses. Undecided if whether Earth is doomed, cause Earth's consumed. Earth's been for 5 bill, we've been around for 200,000. That's kinda wild, look what we've gotten to. A new age of shot away from the divide and rule. The word vibe is ruined. but vibes the root. Vibrations go to higher planes, fly the coop. Close your eyes and clear your mind, be undivided to a new alignment. Build a shrine in tune with what's inside of you. Instead of constitution, civil rights, and politics, could we harmonize or will there always be a Gaza Strip? I'm conflicted, I'm upset, obsessed, depressed, lost direction, thoughts incessant. Stocks, investments, Catholicism, box confessions, oxys, Molly, Percocet, Botox injections, causing nausea, diarrhea, indigestion. That's also stressing.
I don't know if anybody about to turn 40, any men about to turn 40 in here? Let me tell you what's about to happen, sir.
Medina is the world. Medina is the world. Hey, Medina is the world. Watch it. Hey, Medina is the world.
The immaculate one, rap attack nigga rapping over African drums. Hashtag money bags, fat stack with the rubber band. Snapchat gangsters get slapped with the upper hand. Running through the motherland with a gun in hand. Sharpshooter, harpoon, a dart through your heart. Spark, pull the pop, Ruger, hot cougar giving top to us. Exo the move, but the paradise a lot smoother. From Quebec to Mecca, well-respected Mike Wrecker. It's all the same board, chess is nothing like checkers. I'm Alibaba with the 40 thieves. Doing gypsies on the run from the authorities. In Medina, blow Cohibas with the gang leaders. Bang divas, king of king, Amin Ra features. Nefertiti, peach and chiefin' on exotic reefer. Trying to keep up Smif-N-Wessun, about to hot the streets up. Crazy.
Shit. Hey. Shit. Krav Maga, Jiu-Jitsu, skilled with military-grade blades, commando. Trained in tactical combat and ways to eat bugs and insects and survive in the woods for days. Expert, spatial exposition. Micro-reflectors deflect facial recognition. Listen, y'all keep believing that hood shit is real, I'm a viper. I will snipe a rapper from 5 football fields, this is a warning. I'm never selling out of conforming. Plus I know the smell of napalm in the morning. Slide the Scorpio to the mix-off, we go with your head awkwardly. Walk with me for a second, talk to the God of reckoning, beckoning for offerings to be made in my name. You know it, Pharaoh. Adamantium lung, tongue vibranium. Dick made of carbon fiber, fiber optics in my cranium. Oh hey, Queens get the money, Shea Stadium. Oh hey, Queens get the money, Shea Stadium.
You only get what you negotiate, not to overstate, but don't fall for the bait and get caught in the mouth of a snake. I'm always open late. Enough is never enough. My homies come in clutch. My dogs lift me up. Nothing about this life is fairy tale, ain't nothing sweet. Losing loved ones had me weak, but I gotta stay strong and move on. Cause one day we all gone. You could be here today and gone tomorrow. This time is borrowed. That's why I write these songs of sorrow. Trying to stretch my money long as Kilimanjaro. And if the fam need me, then I'll be on it right away. And if I ain't, I would've. If I could, make sure we all good. I never understood why certain things happen, but it's God's plan. It's in God's hands. This life's a ride, damn. That's how the tides ran. Tuning in to me, you won't be disappointed. My rap's anointed. I'm on a voyage to the riches, providing healing for the sickness. Cause in the trenches it get vicious. I shed light on the darkness. Protect yourself, this world can be heartless. A change of mindset can change your lifestyle. And that's only one step away. If the situation ain't fruitful, then I step away. I remember days of lesser pay, I felt the way. I know what it's like to not have and come at last. Shattered glass, boiling water to take a bath. That's why I grind aggressive. My whole body of work is progressive. You ain't gotta like my music, it's subjective. My vibrations high concentration. My motors stay running. There's more up and coming. This the becoming. Unlocking transformations as I awaken. Past the examination, they showing me admiration.
name of the one. Praise God, raised in the rays of the sun. Doing they thing, they banged on the drum. Trying to reclaim where you came, where you from. In the name of the one. Praise God, raised in the rays of the sun. Doing they thing, they banged on the drum. Trying to reclaim where you came, where you from. A poet that's born, he isn't made. Outpouring the hate, cause you know you'll never break what you didn't create. Can't imitate a clone in this place. Fool's gold only safe till they open the safe. Just a token to chase. A sparkle in the dark, make it luminous. A dab of truth, or do you spit a clue in the clutch? The duel in the junior for the jewels you can touch. Till the truth came and blew it to dust. In the name of the one. Praise God, raised in the rays of the sun. Doing they thing, they banged on the drum. Trying to reclaim where you came, where you from. In the name of the one. Praise God, raised in the rays of the sun. Doing they thing, they banged on the drum. Trying to reclaim where you came, where you from. In the name of the one. Praise God, raised in the rays of the sun. Doing they thing, they banged on the drum. Trying to reclaim where you came, where you from. In the name of the one.
Yo. Not too shabby for the kid from round the way. Closer to my dreams, my nigga Wapale. Just imagine I was cooking rock this way. Boy, I fuck around and run the block today. Bend the corners, all you hear is boom, boom, boom. Turn the dial and all you hear is do, do, do. Bend the corners, all you hear is do, do, do. Turn the dials and all you hear is goofy, goof. Not too shabby for the kid from round the way. Closer to my dreams, my nigga Wapale. I grab some avocados, make some guac today. I laid a couple verses, make some guac today. I feel like Samson with my locks today. To each his own, teach his own. Watch the play. Just get about you, get it, don't delay. Ain't gon' be no long time rockin', man. Noodles with the wontons, run it up. Dickies wear the long johns, what the fuck? Nothing much. I'ma just kick back, watch the TV. Y'all speaking mini-series, this the movie. Hey man, if you hear me, preach a tool. Dummies don't learn lessons, me too. Dummies don't learn, yeah, you know. Ass niggas bout Q, yeah, you know. Ass niggas where it be, there you go. Couple bowls, couple strolls. Not too shabby for the kid from round the way. Closer to my dreams, my nigga Wapale. Just imagine I was cooking rock this way. Boy, I fuck around and run the block today. Bend the corners, all you hear is boom, boom, boom. Turn the dial and all you hear is do, do, do. Bend the corners, all you hear is do, do, do. Turn the dials and all you hear is goofy, goof. Shabby for the kid from round the way. No throwing for the kid from round the way.
Shout out Cardi B. Sippin' on the baby rocket, nostrils carved the bottom, nauseous throwing up money, shit, and all your partners. Coppers put poppers, left us off a rocket, not the Plymouth one. Sponsored by Dr. Lobster, steak and lobster. Finger fuck the pasta, stop the shit you sloppy. Against my will, I killed and paid my bills. It's not the smartest move, but I don't know what's real. Peeled the block and left banana pills for ops. Judah sniffed enough for infamil. Get out, I gave it to you for the stamina run out. Oh, shit. No, don't stop. Fuck off, you paperweight. My name gon' state to state. City, country, hold you late. Make me money, y'all don't go on dates. God love me, got to pay my rent with things I learned. They dreamt about the grip of smoking dip.
Not too shabby for the kid from round the way. Closer to my dreams, my nigga Wapale. Just imagine I was cooking rock this way. Boy, I fuck around and run the block today. Bend the corners, all you hear is boom, boom, boom. Turn the dial and all you hear is do, do, do. Bend the corners, all you hear is do, do, do. Turn the dials and all you hear is goofy, goof. Don't say it.
Will y'all please stop with the false flag and ball gagging? Caught your dog lacking. Now we taping gauze napkins. Got the best view in town, nigga. Now let me broadcast. Not too shabby for a kid that only saw doors slamming. Yo, this is God's planning. I whip that Rover like footage of the Mars landing. I slow it down, let the laws pass them. Then take a breather like Lamar's classes. That silencer like a dog pen. I'm off the top rope, frog splashing. They wanna shade me like comics with the cross hatching. But still I rise in my fall fashion. Water, thank God that I got a conscience, nigga. You the soldier sold twice for the price I was offered, nigga. I was just a toddler, stumbling in my walker. Now I be stepping out like the Elohim from the saucer, nigga.
Not too shabby for the kid from round the way. Closer to my dreams, my nigga Wapale. Just imagine I was cooking rock this way. Boy, I fuck around and run the block today. Bend the corners, all you hear is boom, boom, boom. Turn the dial and all you hear is doo, doo, doo. Bend the corners, all you hear is doo, doo, doo. Turn the dials and all you hear is goofy, goofy.
Yeah, wow. Aye. Been putting on, still putting on, you know. Fuck with me, it's premium quality. Raise your quality of life. You know what I mean? Wow. Yeah, wow. To think I'm still camera shy, my voice get amplified. The hands is high, the fans from the stands throw dandelions. Be damned if I don't make an impact. Ask about me, bitch, I been cracked. My deck got premium quality, yeah, I flip that. Got my wrist wrapped, shorty talking ambitiously. Dreams are cuffing me, that's full custody. Can't get enough of me. Can't get enough, can't get enough of this bud, baby. Can't get enough of this bud, baby. Can't get enough of this bud, yeah, baby. Whoa, back from vacation, I was gone, it was a long stay. I got him open off the sauce and the saute. Wow, I keep my chicken clucking all day. We still bucking like 5 deuce for a tray. Hey, yeah, you know I got it out the trench. Can't draft me to a team, so I never ride the bench. Barn number 9, hide the black and mild stench. Fly Colombian, ride Germany, the Italian, speak French. Wow, can't get enough of this bud, fly Colombian. Can't get enough of this bud, fly Colombian. Can't get enough of this bud, fly Colombian. Can't get enough of this bud.
never satisfied, waiting on those dubs to cry. Then I walk on by. I wanted to give her the weight of the world in diamonds and pearls, cause I'm a prince, my father is a king. When I get older, I'ma do my thing. We used to beef shoulder to shoulder like someone pushed me. Holes in your socks, you got no pussy. I'm talking sky pages with the fly beepers. All the drug dealers had the fly sneakers like Tawanda in the two-seater. The Audi 5000, yeah, I gotta get her. This year, there's only one rule. I got the tools, so you know it's good fuel. But this ain't Tupac and Omar. And don't think that rooftop is too far. New York streets, summertime, block is hot. Gangsters and gods, somebody called the cops. Like Ice-T, don't make me pop my trunk. After I scope, I see cypherpunk. I'm ready to scalp Donald Trump. My commander-in-chief is running amok. These right-wing lobbyists can care less. It's vote for this evil or settle for less. But Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack hide the gun, don't get slick. Cause in the streets, when we trick for treats, there's no candy. There's no lawyers, and there's no taffy.
What else? Down in Cleveland with the Browns, trying to shake a area. You never seen 300 thou, that shit'll make you curious. Out in South Central styling like my name was Furious. If you ever been took down and we can't take you serious. No secure interest on file, mine stay luxurious. I'm more lean aces wild, I play with experience. If you take that shit to trial, then you can't make appearances. When you breaking that shit down, you gotta pay the clearances. Sliding up the mall with this Drake behind mirror tint. Niggas say they rolling loud, but I can't even hear the shit. Racks busting off the threads on my Mary stick. You can fake your body count, but you can't fake a jury kick. Fell asleep behind the wheel, Jesus steered the whip. Rockin' fear of God, little nigga, I ain't scared of shit. Phone full of prom queens and Miss Americas. The Bina Alpina, the Benz of Barabas. Told it like I got permit to open carry it. Feeling like Kobe, fresh out of Lower Marion. Fuck is you staring at? Fucking scaredy cat. All my niggas do is trap. It's like I barely rap.
Yeah. You know Machine bent Aaron Max is back when niggas charge the stack for the Airy packs. You crazy label paid me for you to hear me rap like Dak. The contract is somewhere near the max. It's motion picture shit, Mirror Max. Here's the facts. The money in my sack, you can't mirror that. Nigga was in my comments hating on me, where he at? Oh, he at the boutique trying to sell his Amiri's back. Damn, I'm really him, I'm clearly that. Got nominated for a Grammy from the Mary track. I get violated and my man, he gonna appear in black. You know how I'm operating, boy, we really clap. Yeah, black arrogant motherfucker might DM Megan and tell her I wanna fuck her. I'm the big dog, pitbull terrier motherfucker made block. We blow up your whole area if you touch us. It's drum work tramp, the gun work stamped, and the knife work stellar. Jeff Hamilton leather. Yeah, I'm in my champion era, off-white Panamera, colored and tan leather. Machine, nigga.
Truth over emotions. Pictures of you and everything that I do. It's never different from the pictures that I once drew. Life is a picture, we can see it with a clear view. The memories is what you take to the grave with you. We put love before material worth. There's nothing better than the joy of life than giving birth. If you don't understand, then it's something that you should research. This picture I'm painting is clearer than a weak verse. You wouldn't speak, so I know I had to speak first. The spirited people are the ones that be in church. And if you in the mosque, then you don't really have to search. God on the inside, loving the way I insert texture in my wording, make me an expert. Look at my picture, don't mistake me for the next jerk. I painted pictures before there was an Instagram. All my homies keep telling me who the fuck I am, but they hated when I was homeless and in the jam. This shit I've been through that made me a better man. Everybody in life under a circumstance, but I'm the one that chose to give you a good glance. I don't let the ego or the pride represent me. I glorify my shortcomings and I repent sweet. Glory be to God who took me off the street. This is my reality that I was forced to eat. I hope these pictures that I'm painting force you to see. God loves me, so you don't gotta like me. Pictures of the way that it used to be. It's not the same pictures of the ones that we now see. Nah, you gotta paint your pictures of how you want it to be. It's not the same pictures how it used to be. It's not the same pictures how it used to be. Y'all knowing that karma hit you like a slight tease, and that sweat dripping all over them white tees. Thou shalt not mess with his anointed. Nobody chose my life for me, man. I've been appointed. When people see you positive, they wanna join them. You gotta sacrifice something to get more paint. Even though the skies are dark, you know my colors ain't. My mother in transition, she another saint. You can't inherit the kingdom if your heart stank. Try to keep a sound mind when your heart faint. This a picture I'm writing, eternally fighting. Now you know I'm worthy because of my enlightenment. I don't do it for the money, this is for excitement. The canvas of my world is being brightened. Pictures of the way that it used to be. It's not the same pictures of the ones that we now see. Nah, you gotta paint your pictures of how you want it to be. It's not the same pictures how it used to be. It's not the same pictures how it used to be.
Sin. I swear there's a sin in him that sent him to his minimum. Just because his melanin is brown like cinnamon. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, my words interchange, revealing there's a synonym. Your boy back with a moment, knees bent on the altar, asking for atonement. A master showman, no signs of a omen. By faith I walk, it's just rules unspoken. If altar means to move, shift or make different, find me in the paint, elbow thrown with the pivot. Discussing golf bags, refilling the divot. Going over the digits, later with the tidbits. This a call for change, I'm talking foreign exchange. I'm on my Birdman thing, respect on my name. It's do it all, do pray. Kelly is the surname. Solid to the core as the blood in my veins do. Every man got a sin in him, and every team got a win in him. Every man, every man.
Every man, every man. High as the angels. This thing of ours can take you so high, but don't let it change you. The type of high where first they honor you, then they wanna hang you. You gotta learn to navigate, working from all the angles. I wake up 100 yards from the Eiffel Tower to a breakfast of champagne and some marijuana. Cheese eggs with tomato and a light pasta. A favor from my neighbor, old school roster. If them returns look good, then I might spot you. Let it grow, gather it up, I'm a sharecropper. We're not criminals, but we're not coppers. You wanna cop some advice, homie, I got you. Dudes love for you to keep it 100 with them. Lease until you keep it 100 with them. Out here stunting like them boys won't come and get them. Till they come and get them.
Yeah. Come on. And you say New York City, the real McCoy, Grand Puba.
Often imitated, but never quite duplicated.
Rock on down to the last stop. And you say, melanin music, bringing back that frequency. The perfect example of that hip hop shit. I dip, dab, dip. I take long trips. I push hot whips. Doing this in stacks of 45 on your stereo. Break dancing with Sundance in the days of Disco Mario. Certified before records they heard of I. The industry ain't made the God, I made the game fly. I wonder where I would be if it wasn't for the likes of DJ Rob the Golden Grand Mixer DST. Back in the days, I used to throw my hood parties. If you wasn't from the Jets, you better know somebody. Black culture created out of misery, once again stolen, abused by the industry. They want it all, ain't trying to give you any. Do a billion streams, they want to give you pennies. Time to dead all that. Ain't no more leashing off the block. Time for us to take our shit back.
Who's the man with the master plan?
From the foundation, ever since birth. Who's
the man with the master plan?
Understand, it's the original man.
Who's the man with the master plan?
The maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth.
Who's the man with the master plan?
Father of civilization, God of the universe. When you educate your people, they expect you to be poor. When you denigrate your people, they give you riches and more. We do this for the love, leave no evidence like a snub. Feed you knowledge like I'm Grubhub. It's a one-way flow. Knowledge is the know. We ain't doing the same thing I done 30 years ago. Haters sound lame. Talking about it still sound the same. That's a fact, cause ain't a damn thing changed. Educating people, never tapping out or turning sheeple. Me and you are nowhere near equal. Ah, God, fighting through the Lord. Wisdom's in my cipher, planting lotus flowers in my yard. Real shit, I kept it fresh with the fits. Now my youngins trying to throw me little tips. But here's something that you never will forget. When it come to dropping knowledge, it ain't never gonna quit.
Who's the man with the master plan?
From the foundation, ever since birth.
Who's the man with the master plan?
Understand, it's the original man.
Who's the man with the master plan?
The maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth.
Who's the man with the master plan?
Father of civilization, God of the universe.
Focus on the big picture.
I guess it's like I'm in a show, sitting in a flash photography forbidden row. I interrupt the stage with my light rays, so I'm kicked out of the theater with different rows of film they would try to apprehend before it get exposed. That's a dark room if you didn't know. No development cause everything disposable. I'm from the city of the point and shoot, and the cameras on the pole know about every spot you going to. Look, I could say it's simple, no rigmarole, but the artist in me isn't sold. They tried to empty the clip, we had shots left up in a row. I Polaroid every word of mine, took my time with. You could be below the climate, wouldn't be polarizing. Sometimes to see inside the lens, you gotta go behind it. And I'm reminded,
been a blur, whatever events occurred, I don't remember. Focus on the big picture. Been in search, purpose in this new world. Don't you worry. Focus on the big picture. Whatever events occurred, focus on the big picture.
yeah. And so the show continues on, even when everyone they paid to film it gone, even when the intermission done. And some of the seats empty now, someone was just sitting on. You speak a little louder to recite the line. Do it right, might get foot traffic from outside. Left the whole venue with their mouth wide. They asked for more until they saw the house lights. Cause everybody pretty in the dark. Transparency don't inherently blend in with the art. Sometimes the ugly truth can get you pretty far. You just take the negatives and make a witty bar. Turn it into paper, then your image is enlarged. Gotta get the frame right, fitting in is hard. Best case scenario, they stick it to a wall where stuck up motherfuckers walk by and get their thoughts.
Whatever events occurred, I don't remember. Focus on the big picture. Been in search, purpose in this new world. Don't you worry. Focus on the big picture.
this train, I got it on like Amtrak. What I do laid back after this. Red carpet moment, start release. Going everything on the pop charts. Break rap open like Kellogg's Pop Tarts. Get the hard towel, collect the gators, all of them. Maury's out the Nile River. Just a style giver. Girls dancing in the middle. Rappers working for that DoorDash. Door to door deliver. Knock on doors and they ring bells. Sit on floors. Put barrettes with their hair gel. We buy other brands. Above Raymond Well. Who out? I guess they are naming hell. Super hit songwriter. Ask everybody in Billboard. I'm not a liar. Fierce ear stretch action. Even when you vacate in the Aspens. Skiing on slopes, one verse by 40 people a mink coat. First gotta go in the booth who don't need dope. Tall over France, like Jack Chan. She smacked my tennis balls back with the backhand. Now she using her left hand. Who wanna ski so high on a snowboard? 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 Who wanna ski?
1, 2, 1, 3. Y'all know what time it is. Grand Shapiro, Catastrophe. I rep liquid, even when I'm by myself. I stop drinking, cause money can't buy my health. Shout out to boot camp, rest in peace, Sean Price. I'm like neighborhood nip, I been rhyming all my life. Let's get to the money, that's what my nigga Rose said. We started smokeaholics and now we making more bread. Why get a diamond implanted in my forehead when I can crack a bitch if I pulled up on a moped? Beep, beep, we in this bitch deep, and it looks like your girl's got a lot of booty sleep. So the only thing to do is get it cracking where you stand at. Look at where I had at, and I ain't even planned that. But that's what you get when you fucking with Catastrophe, not your ordinary day type of rapper with a blapper that has to have security to block the immaturity. My flows is uncut, you can check my shit for purity. Drink, drink, we drunk, drunk. Drink, drink, we drunk, drunk. You know I'm lying, I don't drink no more.
Yeah. You know what time it is, don't you? It's that three-piece. Erick Sermon, RJ Payne, Def Squad, Beautiful Payne Entertainment, Tizo on the boards. Watch this, watch this. Look, get it straight, I obliterate mics. My skill level superb, words imitate life. The renegade type, I used to run the street, now my destination is underneath the center stage lights. I was gutter made, dearly beloved, I dug your grave. The heart of a king and I got the blood of a slave. Spill my soul on the paper until I flooded the page. Just for everybody that put in work and they wasn't paid. Soon as I made a pivot, we made a blizzard. EPMD, Erick and Payne, we making digits. If I was gonna paint you a picture, I make it vivid. This flick is one of my greatest and my latest exhibit. Yeah, Picasso maybe, I'm not so crazy. I'm old school, but I ain't never gonna rock Old Navy. The whole block obey me. I'm the truth, if I shoot, ain't no way I'ma miss a shell. Word of a rock old lady, it's Payne.
Hey yo, back up from the rope. You haven't seen this dope since Pop Smoke. Nope. Erick and Payne hard to coax. Cat's already scared and he ain't even spoke. Y'all prepared for the worst. Think Baghdad. Bombs dropping everywhere, that's the hashtag. Sure enough, that's me in the last drag. Get the wrong idea and end up in the trash bag. If I was you, I'd raise the flag. White, cause any other color, good night. And yeah, I'm about that action. Erick, I'm him, y'all can read the caption. This the wrong set, them dudes is acting. Just a bunch of extras, no attraction. Ask them, just a bunch of lame ass niggas. A bunch of no name ass niggas. Yeah, I call them how I see them. Are you entertained with no Coliseum? Yeah, this hip hop thing is how I feed them. Erick, RJ Payne is kinda hard to beat them.
See, I be leaving Earth when I start writing. I got the freedom. Lyrics I provide come from inside of a mausoleum. How'd you be him? I can pull her while I was driving the GM. If I met her this morning, I'm hitting by 5 p.m. See, it's about to get lit. This the chapter to get rich, and I ain't gotta talk slick and diss a rapper. I told him, get off my dick quick, you have to. These bullets that I got in my clip could flip a tractor. The dope is in the pot. I've woken up the block. The cocaine that went mainstream is floating up the dock. I'm loading up the Glock. If you don't blow your weapon, you gon' do a show in heaven. Have you open up for Pac? I've been bagging up the work. I had to go berserk. I made so much racket, even John McEnroe was hurt. Boy, you have to go research. I'm rolling blunts up with 20s on a dump truck. I'm just dragging over dirt. It's pain, pain.
She's so godly. She is God.
My brother, my sister, my father, my mother. Go deep, past the sleep, where God pulls back the cover. Let's get within, inside the skin. Blood runneth under the ways of man. Ain't so kind, the blind stands to suffer. No compassion, crashing, testosterone sin. Exile classified, we can't think again. Checker heroes don't confuse her with his masculine fix. Swear to God, she could never be no son of a bitch.
All men are children of God.
I am that I am.
When I give birth, the Holy Trinity's born. Melanated magic, blessed by the Spirit. My body is a temple, so no, you can't feel it. I build nature, civilize mankind. Make it look easy while you're on the sideline. I'm fragile, handle with care. I'm a holy grail, so respect my air. Pass me over, epic fail. I am she. She is me. Century of the system. God is we.
Give birth to life, we all the life force. Epitome of love, know them without us. You might win some, but you just lost one. Said Miss Hill and the whole queendom. Flowers been bloomed, spring been sprung. Divine feminine, they can do what we've done. He chase she don't chase him. Mind, body, spirit, kinetic wisdom. Shot him in the chakras, the stage my Oval Office. Bars is dopamine, blessing with endorphins. Vibrations for the city, they know who the source is. Everything with honor, character important. Try to cut us out, protect him more than reverend. God protect the goddess, and print got him winded. They never forget, crime don't last forever. Love to love my sisters, we don't rise together.
It was a funky old record, wasn't it? What a say.
It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without some hood shit to step to. When you act nice, that's when they disrespect you. Come sit down with your uncle, let me spit at you, nephew. It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without some hood shit to step to. It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you. It's been a long time, it's been a long time. It's been a long, I shouldn't have left you without some hood shit to step to. When you act nice, that's when they disrespect you. Come sit down with your uncle, let me spit at you, nephew. Let me holler at you, my nigga. Gang members lifting weights in the front yard. Life's a game of spades, better keep eating card. You ain't used to Hell's Kitchen, get the hell out. Me and Dre at the sofa, the only way I sell out, nigga. I know I say a lot of shit, be patient. A lot of knee-jerk reactions, false information. Fuck that, I'm at the house on the PlayStation, dancing with these dead presidents, the real inauguration. Too many niggas playing with my reputation. To step on our turf, you need an invitation. No conversation, that's just how we live. First watch was a Flavor Flav clock, you know what time it is. Time's up. 21 gun salute to my lieutenants. This that West Coast flow that I invented. Some advice to my young niggas trying to get it. Don't never let rap beef affect your business. This one goes out to all of my partners from day one. Yeah, sometimes I'm out of sight, but you're never out of mind.
My nigga, what's happening?
Shit, I ain't seen you in a minute, but I see you still win it to win it.
My nigga, what's happening?
You and your girl still together, for worse or for better, forever.
My nigga, what's happening?
Yeah, your kids all grown and your daughter got a place of her own.
My nigga, what's happening?
Be good to yourself, move stealth, cause health is wealth.
My nigga, what's happening?
What's happening, my nigga? Yeah. It's good to see you too. It's good to be seen. Good to be heard. You feel me? Now, how you been? good. That's what's happening. How the family? For sure, for sure. Send my love to moms and wifey.
My nigga, what's happening?
Shit, I ain't seen you in a minute, but I see you still winning to win it.
My nigga, what's happening?
You and your girl still together, for worse or for better, forever.
My nigga, what's happening?
Yeah, your kids all grown and your daughter got a place of her own.
My nigga, what's happening?
Be good to yourself, move stealth, cause health is wealth.
My nigga, what's happening?
God works everything out just right. I never liked what I supposed to like. Should come as no surprise when I turn old and wise. Cause boys saying told them life, not sold them lies. Aight? Global to flights. I stay mobile, steady on a mobile device. Regardless of the matter, just a matter of time. Before I find whatever pattern to find. I'm hyped, cause I got a lantern to shine. I made it to new heights and wasn't any social ladder to climb. I ain't sweat it when my car was declined. That is not the way my karma designed. I follow the signs. The kid ain't never voted, I'm devoted to love. I do dances and splits. Oh, wait a sec, I mean I take chances and risks. Peep this. Negative energy is getting deep sixth. I rolled up in the Japanese drip. I had the samurai sword on board, oh lord. For selling those scores, don't snore. I never wonder what's it all for. And God I trust and known for busting something obscure. I'm well stocked, got lots more stored in my sock drawer. For sure. As much as we gone through, love still gonna be artillery. Finger in the gloom and doom dike, important as a living room light. I garden and beg pardon, cause I don't wanna take part in the things people take part in. I have no commitment to lip service. I shoot a lot of vids, but I don't never get permits. I had a lot of cribs, but they ain't never get furnished. But now I got my whiz, plus some new curtains. The way God moves is beyond me, but now it should be obvious. I'm built like Gandhi. Drop science and legit pious. Stay centered instead of trip, bald-headed with a strict diet. And don't buy it. And was voted least likely to keep quiet. And was voted most likely to not vote. And exist rich and not broke. And separated from the lunacy. Cats be killing ops, I've been short for opportunity. But much as we gone through, love still gonna be artillery.
Well, I too vote predestinated, leapfrog over due process of any kind of law on the corner. Lots of healing already going on in the praise. Sound breezes the shapes of Duke spheres. Christian prisms, honeyed blues, warmly radiant as a flower like a nut in a field. A electrical field. We untorn electro hyper. Sniper assassins of thoughtful vipers. The fruit, salt, and potassium. The square root of arg is an argument. Worrisome feedback loop sparks its hardness. The tremors of mercies refract omni-galactic majesty, and I'm yoked to that. Airy, fairy vision and daring deep laughs to escape the hatchet lack space. It's the grace of the gats. The throne zone's tone is a glaring kiss, unfairly rigged against unspared inner kids. Moi.
As much as we've gone through, love still gonna be artillery.
Come on, baby. Yeah.
Gotta go for what you know. Yo, niggas be acting like they know so much. The more you get to know them, you notice they don't know much. I got so much knowledge, I think my dome gon' bust. Plus superpowers that give me control over stuff like focus even after I roll. 40 blunts got domed, then I left shorty on. Swollen up, Robitussin got me bustin' so as fuck. But I hold the mic with a cobra clutch, and I won't let go until my shows make somebody's soul open up, soul blow, but you still don't flow. Dope is us to know, is to know you know nothing at all. So college is just a bunch of walls up in the hall. I'm busting raw for all my niggas hustling raw, who wanna ball just because they never done it before. They make the gun charge just to make us run from the law, telling us we wasn't smart just because they wasn't nothing at all.
Niggas be acting like they know so much. The more you get to know them, you notice they don't know much. Knowledge is applied info, divine is the pi symbol. Some karmic understanding the ease how the life hits you. There's degrees to the light, desires a lead how the life tests you. You often see your demons but seething the fight in you. Knowledge is just wisdom with speed, the price gets you. Cause ain't no discount on your deeds. It's like Hindus, I got a different view of this shit. I keep showing up as me and that's in lieu of the script. If that jeopardizes comfort, I'ma do it again. Cause I'ma choose being me before you as a friend. That's hella truth with intent. Never change but evolve and let remain. Indicas, not sativas, and always a heavy strain. I respect our differences, we always can't be the same. But way before app stores, we always knew the ways. What's up?
From the ledge, looking down at the fountain of youth, clowning the goofs. I found me a loop, now drowning the truth. The all-knowing never needed a rabbit to make magic. I'm black. Give me a pen and a pad, now peep the patterns I craft. A reptilian, 6 sextillion tons of amphibian, the fruits of the Caribbean. Who want a smoothie? Here's a glass full of rubies, who knew? My beautiful scabs was cuts for the movie I cast. Another storm, product of the throne, educated by the corner store. Swallowing Patron, reposado desperado. Loading my mental weapon for the hollow. Cause knowledge is power, you know the motto. Pressure bust pipes in the sword fight, more bites. Study Dr. York for the foresight, York writes. Building destroyed and filling the void. It's mind over matter, don't matter who's trying to kill joy.
Gotta go for what you know. Knowledge.
Ladies and gentlemen, applause. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Applause. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, applause.
Check 2. This is the way it go, flying high like we airbound. Capri on the stage, well, it's not a fairground. Never mind what I did before, I'm here now. Giving vision, I don't really care about your stare down. I ain't gonna hold you, cause I ain't no hugger. And I don't like clutter, cause that'll make me slide like butter. Here's another, I don't like fake shit. And I can see a snake quick, fuck lifting your soul, you get your face lifted. Steady making banging beats coming out the basement. That's why I never ever have a problem getting placements. And if you got nothing good to say, don't say shit. Kid, but you better pick somebody else to play with. Me and Diamond D, that's a hell of a binary. Sitting down, talking future plans at the winery. Always doing what I like and I'm never trying to be someone that always needs attention like somebody with dementia. Gotta watch how you make your plays or they bench you. That's why I take a trip every time I start a venture. Man, I'm going out to search the Caicos, away from all the jerks and a-holes. Let's get it, let's get it.
My DJ spits better than you, that's a motherfucking fact. Spit, cook, coke, that's a motherfucking crack. He gets biz on any motherfucking track. My DJ spits better than you, that's a motherfucking He gets biz on any motherfucking track.
What? Yo, 30 years plus, sweat, tears, and blood. And like pictures, fear Aaron Judge. Stay far from my plate. Only thoroughbreds able to break bread at tables. Surrounded by the authors of the greatest mixtape. But wait, hold up. This ain't a table for two. We need a lot of bottles. It's like Jesus' apostles, minus Judas. Just a whole bunch of bosses and students from that era that inspired the movement before Serato and computers. Box cutters and milk crates carried by shooters. Who knew couldn't predict the future? That one day some of these DJs become some of the illest producers, rappers, influencers, movers and shakers, tastemakers. Raise your glass high, my niggas. Toast to the haters, thought we'd never make it, but they ain't never see our faces when we were staring at our parents' record player.
My DJ spits better than you. That's a motherfucking fact. Spit, cook, coke. That's a motherfucking crack. Yeah. He gets biz on any motherfucking track. Yeah. My DJ spits better than you. That's a motherfucking fact. Spit, cook, coke. That's a motherfucking crack. He gets biz on any motherfucking track.
Let's go. Many visions and premonitions from the projects to better living. That true rap is that boom bap, but they never listen. It's infidamity, so your crew facts, and we don't know what's faker. Your Spotify streams or your blue checks. The fake views on YouTube and get you a record deal. Stories in the streets, how you was deep in your weapon build. It's all an illusion. Bunch of whack bars that cause confusion. I spit that real shit, so they tuned in. Whatever I recite is a part of my life. I hit the left lane like I never parked on the right. Look, that hip hop heater knock, making the meters bob. Young and spit flames to the top of the speakers pop. It's back to the essence where rappers had to rap with a message. You had to be nice from the entrance. A lot of artists tried, but they found they weren't able. I fling you on the mic, they leave you burnt on the top stage.
My DJ spits better than you. That's a motherfucking fact. Spit, cook, coke. That's a motherfucking crack. Yeah. He gets biz on any motherfucking track. Yeah. My DJ spits better than you. That's a motherfucking fact. Spit, cook, coke. That's a motherfucking crack. He gets biz on any motherfucking track.
Help your fellow niggas. As time goes all.
Watching them blinding their eyes with the passion. Tapped into the power inside everlasting. Me and bro is the coldest alive if they asking. Rare breed, I come from a league of assassins. Storm shadow, I stood on the head of the dragon. Rap battle could turn up an urn full of ashes. Fantastic, in the class with the classics. Real shooter could jump in the game with the Mavericks. Work moving, they come with the chain and the glasses. Ladies know who been making it rain on their asses. Law officers wanna detain and harass us. Looking for El Haj, Malik El Shabazz. Looking for bodies for all of their sales and caskets. God beat all the odds, I just prayed and fasted. And last
I hold as a definite probability the existence of individual life in the infinite reaches of the universe.
Strength to go. Strength to go. Strength to go. All strength to go.
But also that of infinite beings.
Strength to go. All strength to go. The dope game makes you
rest in peace. Whipping the Pyrex to a protect. Niggas know the recipe. I got black, I got white, nigga referees. Leave her with me, bet you I could get some neck at least. Bought my niggas with me and we all gon' need a check a piece. King shit, nigga, you a motherfucking check a piece. Niggas do their best and can't finesse the street. 223s tearing through your vest to turn your chest to cheese. Cuddy was top shooter till he blew his knees. Who gon' Steven Seagal on when we under siege? I'm sick, nigga, I'm nauseous. I don't slip, I'm on tip, I be cautious. Can't fire us, nigga, we are bosses. I said some real deal niggas in your office, the offense.
As time goes on.
I believe that it's possible for unknown foreign beings of a superior intelligence to have visited our planet.
Train to go. We was trained to go.
Help your fellow niggas.
So glad to see all of you out there tonight. Yeah, because tonight we rise. I just want to say, tonight we rise. Leaving all bad things behind. Tonight we pray that everything is gonna be okay. The kids watch and they learn, but better teaching is what they deserve. And their parents don't understand that sticking together is our only chance. You know that I love and I need you. I did everything I could to please you, but it's happening to all mankind. All the little kids' minds. How do we get there? We rise. Did you ever wonder, could you fly? How do we get there? We rise, leaving all bad things behind. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, The power was shifting. No more killings and no more lies.